The recent earthquakes in Nepal have caused a huge humanitarian crisis. Towns have been destroyed and families are left overwhelmed, hungry, and homeless. The scale of the tragedy has led local people around Hastings to see what they could do to help out. Local fighting gyms, their families, and friends decided to use their skills to raise money for Nepalese families. Our reporter Ayani Hughes went out to Alexandra Park to find out more. With summer approaching, tourist attractions such as the Blue Reef Aquarium in Hastings are preparing to reel in new customers. One way they plan to do this is through a new stingray and shark breeding program, which hopes to increase the number of sea creatures to astound the first-time visitors. Sophie Middleton discovered that despite first thoughts, more sharks equal more fun.
The parade following the release of Jack is the central event of the festival. The main procession takes place on the Maybank holiday Monday through the streets of Hastings Old Town, starting at the Fisherman's Museum. The Jack is accompanied by Mad Jack's Morris, the Green Bogies, dancers, giants, musicians, and various others.
We really enjoyed it, yeah. Something very quintessentially British about it. Mad dogs and Englishmen.
Yeah, we come every year and it's always amazing.
Yeah, it's a unique parade celebrating the coming of the summer.
The climax of the procession ends on the West Hill, where Jack is slayed and the spirit of summer is released.
Here at West Hill is where the Grand Parade comes to an end. Although the parade's over, the celebration is just beginning. This hill will soon be full of family and friends enjoying live music and food trucks. It's a perfect place to enjoy a Green Bank holiday. Grace McDonald, Brighton Broadcaster News.
The Prime Minister of Luxembourg will be marrying his same-sex partner later this week. Although several countries, including the United Kingdom, have already legalised same-sex marriage, many are still not budging on the issue. The question still remains whether same-sex marriage should be legalised across the EU or should be left up to the individual countries to decide. Reporter Grace McDonald with more.
In support of the marriage of the Prime Minister Xavier Bettel, many Hastings residents seem to agree that all should have equal marriage rights.
It should be left to the individual country. I mean, I myself, I believe that each to their own. I don't quite agree with it, but each to their own, do you know what I mean? I'm no one to judge.
I think it should be all over the EU so that there isn't any prejudice in different countries and everything like that. So yes, all over.
Oh, I think it should be widespread everywhere. At the end of the day, everyone has the same rights as everyone else, so why should they be limited?
I spoke with LGBT rights activist Harry Hosker to see what his opinion was on how things were changing.
I think gay rights have improved a lot over the recent years, especially in the UK. Like, everything's become a lot more equal, but I think there's still a long way to go to like lose stigma and so everyone's treated equally. Like the law's there, but then I think certain social aspects still need to improve. Well, from my point of view, I obviously think it should be, because I think everyone should be treated equal and everyone should have the same opportunities, but at the same time, I don't think it's fair for one country with one set of ideals to be like, this is how every other country should live. So I think it should, but I don't know if it should just be imposed across everywhere. I think it should kind of be, maybe there should be more LGBT rights, but not necessarily the same rights for everyone. Even though I'd want that, I think it's hard to just give it to people.
Having a major political figure in the EU marry his same-sex partner is a big step in the acceptance of LGBT rights in the public eye. Although LGBT rights have definitely improved over the past couple of years, we still have a long way to go, with only 15 countries in Europe having legalized same-sex marriage so far. It seems as if only time will allow full equality for all, no matter what flag you stand under. This has been Grace McDonald with Brighton Broadcaster News.